yes, I'm out about travelling again. This is part of a vlog that will be a compilation of I can't say it. Hello there. This is the start of a vlog which will be a compilation of me going out and about to different living history events over June, July, maybe August this year. Haven't decided yet. It's the 5th of June 2016 and I am just round the corner from Dumbarton Castle. It's the first time I've been to this castle since I was without the car. Public transport was a nightmare. Not really a nightmare, but it's late, so I'm late, so I might miss the first couple of things for it, but I'm going to turn the camera around in a minute and you're going to see what I see. And we'll go for a little walk, shall we?
To the people back at home, asking them to knit them socks and send them to them because their feet got so cold when they were out of the gear in Scotland.
Yeah, so you're saying that you had to make one sock?
Socks, yeah, very good. Socks are very good. The room was also a sponsor for many things. They also helped to give the Pictish tribe their name, Picti, meaning painted people. The name was given to them by the Romans. As the
I didn't know my father. You can take of that what you want. I want it. You're going to surrender. 4 months. You must have no water now. It's not rained in weeks.
I know the grass is terrible, my garden is atrocious, everything's just dying, my lavender just really looking very unhealthy. We will come down and we will fight you once and for all and drive you into the sea like a bunch of horrible, nasty, evil foreigners that have come in to take our jobs and all that kind of stuff. Drive you into the sea, kill you all. But we would like our women and children to be given safe conduct because we're going to do some very unpleasant things to you lot and we don't really want them to see that. It's not suited for children.
That translates as, you know we're going to slaughter you, chop you into little pieces, and you want your women and children to go safe.
The decision will be, if Olaf kills, then all the Scots will go into slavery to Dublin. If our Scotsman wins, then the women and children go back. Right, come on, give the Scots a bit of a cheer. They're not doing very well. Oh, oh. Alba, Alba, Alba. Come on, give yourselves a bit of a cheer. Alba would have been the name of Scotland at this time, or it was going to unite to. So let's hear Alba, 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 Alba.
Olaf!
Are shouting and Olaf. I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, that the Clyde would have been like the M8 with long ships. As I say, difficult when they actually start fighting, if you imagine there's a lot more of them, to know who is on which side. And the unit commanders are there at the back to draw back when we need to take a bit more of advantage.
Ready, Archer?
Archer ready?
Tell me when and we'll loose. Loose.
Everyone counts! The number of
Everyone count the arrows with him. He's not particularly good at counting. You're not very good at counting either, are you?
Don't forget, folks, this is a heavyweight double.
What are we on now, folks? I can't hear you.
Shoot these bows as quick as possible and on target.
chin. It's got a single ace footed blade. Okay, and your own time, gentlemen. Right now they're just scoping each other out, seeing how skilled they are. The small shield they're both carrying is called the buckler. As you can see, very small shield, also very effective in use. Oh, that was a bit of a
Vikings are about to say it's the story of
Gentlemen, these people are wanting to see a fight. I say gentlemen, but these two are anything but. One's a smelly peasant, one's an even smellier archer.
Everyone wants laces. Everyone wants to eat laces. Rabbit. You all want to eat laces rabbit. It's a rare thing.
That's who you're talking about, right? Say the people fighting with.
As you can see, there's more to just hitting each other with swords, kicks, grapples, punches, all illegal here in medieval combat. Oh, I think that's probably a victory to our archer. Yes, he's not going to be getting up from that, I think. Do you have any words to say? Squashed in a moment. Can someone remove this from the field, please?
As you can probably hear, there's a bit of noise in the background. Yeah. This Covenanters about to go marching into the arena, so I'm not going to go past them that much. Here, Dumbarton Castle, it's behind me, as you can see. And it's about 2 o'clock now. The weather's lovely. Got my ice cream again. It's not quite a finished selfie, this one, but there we are. I've been around some of the sites, some of them already, spoken to the Antonine Guard with the Roman re-enactors, a bit of footage from them. It's alright, on you go. I've had some conversations with the medieval re-enactors, Carrick 800, maybe showing a bit more interest in them, we'll see. Spoke to the Covenanters regiment, the Erskines. There's quite a few living history societies around here, going from the Romans through to the Second World War. So yeah, it's quite interesting so far. Anyway, the footage will carry on, and let's see if we can get some more interesting fights. Done it again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the musketeers have fired their first volley successfully. They're now reloading. You have to remember that the effective killing range of these muskets is 50 to 60 yards, where they can point and aim at a man and hit him and do damage. Lesser balls travel 200-300 yards, but they lose velocity and wander very quickly. So the troops are all very vulnerable at this point. Normally I would hope to have many ranks of musketeers so I could maintain a rolling rate of fire. But today I've got a small company of musketeers, so we are vulnerable at this moment. Hence, our colleagues with the pikes behind us will protect us while the men reload. And now through the smoke,
I'll get a
ladies
steady
and
shot
gentlemen,
soon,
you'll see the cold
guys.
steel. The pike will now start advancing.
One thing though, when I go to Glasgow, I need to make sure I've got some shorts. I'm wearing jeans today, and my goodness, I am struggling a little bit. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous today. There is some redcoats doing some practice behind me for some camera work. Not mine. I'm charging away there. Yeah, it's back at 3 o'clock now. Been quite a good day so far. What's been happening today basically is there's been different living history societies re-enacting bits and pieces. So we started with the Romans, then went to the Vikings, we've had Middle Ages and medieval, we've had the Covenanters, we've had the Redcoats, we're going to have the First World War. Well, Redcoats, the Waterloo, early 19th century Redcoats. Then we've got the First World War, and we've got the Second World War to finish. It's about 4 o'clock it finishes. That's intention to leave about then, because tonight is night for Doctor Who madness with my Doctor Who chums. So probably get a few more shots just to finish off today's filming, and then we'll time travel forward to the next event.
Right, okay, so we're just waiting. We'll leave this to Dale organised, so he'll actually get them all set up, ready to go, and give us a wee signal when we're ready to fire. I think we might be all firing together, or maybe just the cannon first, and then the musketeers. We'll find it just in a second.
I mean, depending on it, yes. I'm not the trainer. I'm not the trainer.
Okay, I think we're almost ready. So we'll hand them over to Dale now. Oh, give them a round of applause, that was good. Now, while they're reloading, get themselves organised for the next volley.
Yep.
Here we go again then.
Excellent, well done Erskine's there, no misfires, and the cannon's off. Fantastic!
Oh, give them a big round of applause!
Good morning. Whether you'll be able to hear any of this, I don't know, but I'm here in Lithgow. It's been a while since last here. There might be a wee vlog link down below of when I was last here. But we're here for the spectacular jousting tournament, which has been hosted by Historic Scotland. Now I'm part of the Carrick 800 Historical Reenactment Society. I'm now dressed for the occasion. Glasses were off, so I'm blind for most of the day, so this is the last time I get to see proper sight. But on the ground, I don't know if you can hear any of this. I might have to settle myself into the wind. Going straight into the wind here. And it's starting to rain. But there we are, there's the field over there. And hopefully I get a few more shots over the weekend. I may be doing a bit of living history, but I was enjoying myself so much I forgot to vlog piece to camera most of the time. Anyway, here is the main reason for the event in Lithgow: jousting.
Will return from the gate end. He will face subject mate Percy. An excellent hit from subject mate, forcing Sir Antoine to lose his shield.
Being my first proper large event for reenactment, I asked to get involved at one point. Here is a couple of photographs of me in the Chiltern, and this is from the Sunday. And here is a bit of video.
Facing. Our people are a wee bit confused medieval times. Your average medieval knight would count 1, 2, lots and many. So we don't give them too many technical things to do at the same time. A fine body of men. So children, you all watching this? Oh, keeping it tight, keeping close together. So the advantage of the children is, as the cohesion of the unit, the front row, when facing charging cavalry, would expect to die, which is ironic.
Children, moving forward, 1-step paces. Ready? 1, 2,
Yikes. They're not going to stand me. I'm their sergeant at arms. I can stand here secure in the knowledge that they are absolutely not going to stab me.
a quarter. Cover. Children, nice and easy.
Anyway, that was a very nice presentation, wouldn't you agree? Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it.
In between the jousting tournaments, the men would fight from the reenactment societies. This is from Saturday. I wasn't involved in this fight, but this is the melee at the end of the day on Saturday, with a little twist at the end, as you'll see.
Well, thank you for arranging the rain for us. Well, this is your measures. Red team, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Stewards, are you ready? Your graces? Okay, audience, help me out. Countdown from 3. As you can see, it's something on the field, ladies and gentlemen, so these guys take it easy on the wet grass. So let's cheer on. If you're cheering for the Reds, give us a cheer. If you're cheering for the Blues, give us a cheer. Man down. Give me an R. Give me an E. Give me a D. Let's go blue. So on to the leaders on this. Reds. When do we want red to win? When do we want it? When do we want it blue? I don't remember that. You might have looked there, top of the hill in the sort of pinky jacket. We're not cheering. Yeah, we can see. Red. Number 3 marshals watching closely. Oh, it's there! Took her out of the overhead and it's through back. Ladies and gentlemen, so we have a winner, and it is Sir Harry. He is inspired to celebrate. Hold.
Infamy.
Hold.
Margaret, infamy.
What is your name, this guy?
James.
Angus.
Dudley, Sir James, Angus. May you carry on with chivalry and honour and be true to your promise. That is to make sure you remember it. Right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's the end of the weekend. in Linlithgow. It was a jousting tournament. My first time in the big group of Carrick 800s. Training's coming up soon, I hope. The next things that are living history or events that I want to go to aren't until August, and this is the August vlog, so I'll end it here. So yes, Dumbarton, very hot, very enjoyable, and I decided to go up to Carrick 800 and say, can I join you? I then went to Dundonald 2 weeks later. Didn't film anything at that point, but that was my first foray into it. There was only about 6 of us. This time round, in there with the gambeson on and all the clothing. You saw me with the clothing earlier on. There should be some photographs on here as well. And it was a great laugh, great fun. Stayed overnight on the Friday, did Saturday, came back home on Saturday night and did today. So that's fun. So I'm now finished for the day. Well, not quite finished. I've got my Doctor Who friends to go and see. Quite ironic, fun, really. Another Sunday and I'm doing that to close a vlog. But anyway, thanks very much for watching if you have been. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Links are down below in the description for social media sites and everything else. Thanks so much. I will see you later. So you go about walking about trying to catch imaginary monsters. Why not? There's other games out there that are a lot worse. I will be posting a certain theme video every week, so you know when to come back for your favourite type of video. In fact, I post something every Sunday about 7 o'clock GMT.